already been done. And you said this is the best Undead Unluck episode?
I think so, yeah. Only because we got so much information about like just the world in general. Like they talked about UMAs, about how they traditionally work, like they take up a region, whereas negators, or they're like the original rule, like they're the rule themselves, and the negators stop the rule, but they can only do it with a certain, they have to have a certain requirement. Like, is his name Shinra? That's not his name.
Who?
The guy with the blue hair.
Shin.
Like he was like, mine, I gotta look at you at a certain distance, and then unlock hers is touch. Andy's is just only works on himself. He just.
I read the description because they had some character descriptions in here from a chapter I read. His was like activates near death or something.
Okay.
Something like that.
And then we also got to see that freaking UMA for like what it is. I didn't
expect
know.
It to.
Yeah, it was a statue and then it transformed into like an actual thing.
It looked like a JoJo like stand or something.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. Because after you told me the same people that also animated JoJo, I was like, yeah, this definitely looks like something out of JoJo. Like it legit looks like a stand.
And it was gigantic.
Yeah, like I just like it was like no fan service. It was just very
true.
I'm going into each episode seeing how much they're going to do. I think it's honestly done at this point because they did a lot of it in the first couple episodes, but everything after this has been pretty, normal.
I think they're not going to do a lot of fan service at this point. They got out of their system the first couple episodes.
Yeah, the first few episodes. Because it was OD. Like, come on, bro. It was kind of crazy. I'm like, all right, bro.
I feel like it wasn't even that bad the second episode. Maybe just the first
second
one.
No, it wasn't. The first episode was just like, dang, bro.
Yeah, the first episode was weird. All the other ones have been mild compared to that one.
Yeah.
If you were a zombie, would you infect other people?
Other people?
If you were like conscious?
It sounds like Zom 100. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't infect other people. I would, like, if I got infected, would I secretly bite people? Or are you saying if I was a zombie, I had full control of myself, would I just chill?
Yeah, like what would you do if you were a zombie? Like, would you feel inclined to make other people feel the way you do, or would you just like?
No, I'll just live my life, be a cool zombie. Have you ever seen Shaun of the Dead?
No, I haven't.
So it was this zombie apocalypse movie, and basically at the end, people were able to live with zombies. Like they had zombies as pets. They had them like chained up, and they were like feed him because his friend became a zombie, but they didn't want to kill him, so he would just like be attached to like a collar or something, and they would feed him. But
That's
not saying
so
I would
weird.
want to be somebody's pet, but
yeah.
I would be the zombie. I wouldn't try to infect people. I'll just be chill. It's whatever. I'm a zombie. I'm here. Can I talk? Or no, I'm just like that.
You only talk to other zombies.
I only talk to other zombies.
You only speak Zombinese.
Zombinese. Yeah, I wouldn't do that because there's gonna be other zombies that are infected, and then they had their own little place. The zombies, they were chilling.
They did have their own community.
Yeah.
I mean, they were mad, but they were there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it doesn't feel good to be a zombie because they're suffering. But if you didn't suffer, you're just a zombie. I guess that wouldn't be that bad. One dude walked all the way to New York. That's how they even found out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Andy gets married.
Oh yeah, her final wish was to get married, or not even get married, just be in a bride's dress. And she was like not fully turned yet, so she could kind of talk, but she was also talking Zombinese. But she also started talking like regular. But I don't know if that was just us seeing it from the perspective of Andy, so that's why we could understand it. Okay.
Yeah, because she just starts talking in full sentences, but I think it was just
also
his perspective.
We find out something. Andy used to be called something Victor.
God of victory.
God of victory.
Victor.
Yeah, Victor, the God of victory. So that's probably his real name is Victor. And Shin wants to see him at his 100%. And and that's probably why he was like, I only take this out for X amount of time because if I keep it out too long, like I lose control or something.
Yeah.
So I wonder something must have happened, or he just got tired of living the way he was and he just wanted to forget, and so he did that.
Maybe we'll see it. I don't know. Do you think he'll kill Spoil or not? Because he's not supposed to kill him.
Oh, kill the thing? Yeah, they're supposed to capture it. I don't think he'll kill it because what's her name wants him to capture it and to get closer to allowing him to, get death. At first, I thought she was gonna try to figure out how to get rid of her Unluck, because that dude was like, I forgot his power. Yeah, repair. Yeah, but she was like, no, I want to see if he can allow, or this will be our first hint towards figuring out how to let Andy die. So,
Unrepair sounds like something that could stop Andy.
Yeah.
I don't know. The only reason I think he might kill Spoil is just because the zombie bride wants him to kill Spoil. So I don't know. He might completely forget about the mission from that perspective.
But he did say, I do have to capture you, though, at the end. Even though he's like, I'll kill you. He also was like, I have to capture this thing.
Yeah.
And he did that, like, Crimson Cross move when they first showed up. He also went in very reckless. Like, he just drove straight in. He didn't ask any questions because he could have got both of them zombified.
Yeah. He with a truck. He just ran in with a truck. And Shin was like, do you know what you're doing? Or have you fought people like this before? Yeah. And then they all end up getting zombie timers anyway. Because she ran on the ground, chased a kid.
Yeah. But it was like a certain threshold, like that little dark alley, and she ran past, but she reversed it on the kid, I think, when she grabbed him.
You think she reversed it?
Because I think his timer went away and then her timer showed up. I could be wrong about that, though. That's what it looked like to me.
I'll have to wait till next episode. I don't know. Let me see. Is marriage a priority for you?
No, I don't even really believe in marriage.
Damn.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with marriage, but in the sense of like what it actually is, I feel like you can be with somebody forever without necessarily being married by law, like I think the whole point of marriage was to create, stronger. If you go back to like what marriage truly was for, because that's why people used to marry like inside their family to create stronger, which is like weird.
Stronger
like
bonds, ties,
not stronger bonds with each other, but just
ties.
Legal stuff. So they'll have more power, and that's really what like marriage was meant for. So, but I do definitely believe you can find your soulmate and be like with somebody forever, and that's your person. And I don't see anything wrong with getting married. Like if I find someone they want to get married, we can get married. But I don't think you need the legal system. You know what I'm saying? To be married. Yeah, like
that's why I try to tell Mariah, but she don't want to hear it.
When you propose it, she's trying to figure out. She's trying to see something. Trying to see something, man.
I try to tell her, she don't want to hear it. Like I'm like, marriage. I would try to explain like marriage is a legal thing. It's not even about love or anything. It's just like connects us legally. So like finances and I don't know, like health insurance and all the other stuff. Like, yeah, you could do it without marriage, but like it just makes it like I don't know, like legally binding. And so I don't know.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's a symbol of love and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, there are tons of symbols of love.
Yeah.
Technically. You don't have to get married. But I think the whole wedding thing is cool. So
yeah, that's mainly for the bride. I mean, some dudes like big like weddings and stuff, but
dudes definitely like the wedding.
Yeah.
Well, some dudes. It depends.